Before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of Shiba is doing on 26th of May, shall we? Shiba inu price analysis has revealed a bearish market. Moreover, the market's volatility appears to follow a decreasing trend, making Shiba inu's price less vulnerable to volatility fluctuations. As a result, the upper limit of the Bollinger's Band is present at 1992 cents, which serves as the strongest resistance for SHIB. Conversely, the lower limit of the Bollinger's Band exists at 764 cents, which acts as the strongest support for SHIB. The SHIB USD price appears to cross under the curve of the moving average, signifying a bearish movement. On the other hand, the price seems to follow a downward activity, showing a constantly decreasing market. Finally, the price has been trying to break the support once again, which will cause a breakout in the market. The market dynamic will be shifted in the bull's favor and prove to be a silver lining. Shiba inu price analysis reveals the relative strength index RSI score of 33, signifying a devalued cryptocurrency. Furthermore, the RSI falls in the undervalued region. Therefore, following a linear approach, signals constant characteristics and represents the selling activity equaling the buying activity, causing the RSI score to remain dormant. Shiba inu price analysis reveals the market to have entered a complete bearish movement, showing room for future depreciation of Shiba inu. Furthermore, the bears currently dominate the market and are likely to maintain it. As a result, the market offers massive room for further declining activity, which could destabilize SHIB and lose more value. However, since the market might break soon, we can assume that the bulls will take care of the market soon. Now let's get back to the topic. For the year, SHIB generated a return of 43,800,000%, blowing every other asset class out of the water, including other cryptocurrencies. In dollar terms, that would have turned an investment as small as $2.29 into $1 million. For context, the same $2.29 investment in crypto leader Bitcoin would have grown to a measly 3.65 since the token only appreciated 59.8% for the year. But much of the error has come out of Shiba inu since hitting its all-time high of 89 cents back in October. In fact, it's down 86% from that point. At just 12 cents per token today, the Shiba inu community is still hopeful for a resurgence. So what really stands in the way of the token rocketing toward $1? Here's what the math says. Shiba inu faces many hurdles, from a lack of adoption to incoming regulation, but it's not suffering those issues alone. The same problems are very much plaguing the entire cryptocurrency industry, even though leading tokens have failed to garner mainstream support from businesses or consumers as payment mechanisms. Shipping and used primary barrier to reaching $1. Instead, its enormous supply. There are 589 trillion tokens in circulation, so at the current price of 12 cents, their total combined value stands at $69 billion. Right now, if Shiba inu rose to $1 per token, simple math dictates their total value would soar to $589 trillion. It's set to feature an exclusive area for Shiboshi, non-fungible token, NFT holders, games and over 1,000 virtual land plots. Transactions inside the SHIB metaverse will be facilitated using Ethereum, but shipping in new tokens will play a unique role that could help to reduce supply. Owners of virtual land will have the ability to assign a name to their plots in exchange for a fee paid with Shiba inu tokens. Those tokens will then be burned, that is to say, removed from circulation forever. As supply falls, the price of each token will need to gradually rise to maintain Shiba inu's current market valuation of $6.9 billion. That's a reduction of 99.99,998%. But even if that happens, the result might not be what investors expect for it to work. Every holder of Shiba inu will need to burn 99.99,998% of their tokens, which means the overall value of their position would remain exactly the same. The organic rise in value to $1 per token would be completely offset by the enormous reduction in the number of tokens they own. The only way to create actual value is for Shiba inu to find a form of real utility that could trigger greater adoption.